Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Eddie Marcus, and I'm here again on this Sunday morning. It is the 16th of August, 2020. This is a Sunday that people are talking about God. In fact, I just exited a Sunday school discussion about James and Paul and faith and grace and all of those kinds of things that happened so many, many years ago, I guess. But right living in the midst of a reality, I don't have to go back that far to determine some conditionings that would make this as beautiful as those trees that you're looking at in the background. You see, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it said that a house divided cannot stand. It can be propped up, but it can't stand. All it takes is a little wind. You've heard it said that a marriage is no marriage where the two parties are going different directions. You can patch it up, but it won't stand. A nation that's built on a two-party system, and each of them are going separate directions to achieve the same end. You can prop it up, but it won't stand. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is my assessment. On this day, when you got probably millions of Christians and others who say that God is real, who say that Jesus Christ is real, who says that love is real, who says that they are physical representations by calling themselves Christians and others of that reality. I say to you, the millions of you who are paying tithes, who are sending your offerings in to help your pastor buy a new jet, or to live in a mansion, or to travel here and there, smiling off of your money. I'm talking to you. When you look at the Republicans, and many of you are Republicans, what do you want? I bet you want the same thing that the Democrat wants. Both of you want to live joyously, happily, and fulfilled. Both of you want that. Both of you want your needs, your wants, and your desires met. Both of you, all Republicans and all Democrats, want that. You want to live in peace. You want to be prosperous. You want freedom to be who you are. You want joy in being who you are. And you want the fulfillment of your dreams. Every Democrat and every Republican wants that. I'll ask you, can the Republican Party fill that billet? Can the Republican Party meet that desire? Has it? Does it sound like it could? But let's not stop there. What about the Democrats? Can the Democrats deliver that which all of the Republicans, all of the Democrats want? And what are those things? Well, some of them are common and basically essential for all of us. That would include food. We can't survive without it. Every human being on earth requires that. Now, my friends, can the Republican or the Democrat make sure that is met? Everyone would require shelter. Have they met that? They would require education and health care. Have they got that? Can they do that? It hasn't been done. So what is the job, the responsibility of those who represent God? They are to reveal the way that these things can be achieved, that which is desired on the one side and the other side can be met on both sides. That is the duty and the responsibility of those who claim to be one with God. Those, my friends, are the ones who are in the churches today paying out their money, paying their tithes and giving their offerings, flying around in jets, having good parties in the money that they've gotten from others. But in the streets, what's happening? People are dissatisfied. The needs, the desires are not being met. They're falling around in every turn. Hate, racism, bigotry, malice, creating poverty, crime and violence, jails and prisons. My. This is the reality of listening to Republicans and listening to Democrats. This is that reality. Now, who is the one that's going to stand up and speak for the reality that says we can live here on this earth, starting here in America, as though we are in heaven? Who is going to back that up? Is there a Christian amongst you that will back that up? That means when you say you back that up, that you're not going to settle for anything other than that. And in other words, before you go along with anybody being without food, being without shelter, being without education and health care, before you go along with anybody in this American society being denied those benefits, you will require that the evilness of this society stand up and make yourself known by trying to kill the truth. That's your evidence that you're genuine. There, you don't need to pay your tithes and offering. You've given it all you got. You're committed to life and nothing but life. So yes, a house divided against itself will never stand. Patching it up, give you a season, but fix it. And not glue it, but fix it. A marriage where people are going two different ways lasts for a minute, but fix it. Fix it. You both cannot be right. I'm just going to tell you just like it is. You both cannot be right. You both cannot be right when you're going your separate different ways, and those ways are at odds with one another. So what is the solution? How can you fix that? I'll tell you how. You enter into the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm of love. And you allow love to lead the way. And how do you do that? By allowing yourself to be free. Allowing yourself to be free. Thank you.